So that is the name of the game. Do you want a diaper like a pro? Stay tuned. Okay, so I'm Ashley. This is my daughter, Bailey. And I'm a first-time mom. This is my first baby. And I thought I would start a series of videos that sort of talks about the different things that I didn't know, that I now know, and pass out some tips for those other first-timers out there. This video is going to be about the diaper, okay? I have so many things to share. And maybe this happens to everybody, okay? Maybe you just have to go through it, but I wasn't really expecting this. I'd been told many times, especially if you have a boy, you have to watch out for them peeing, right? You take off their diaper and they pee, and then, their pee just goes everywhere, all right? Well, I was aware of that. Oh, and I've had, some experience with kids. And, it was like, I don't know, the first couple of days after my daughter stopped having the meconium stools, and she went to the bathroom, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna be on top of this. I'm gonna get out there and I'm gonna change her diaper right away. So I got there, we were doing cloth diapers. I pulled that cloth diaper back, and her legs kind of just went up and down, and I got sprayed with yellow baby poop, like a super soaker, from the middle of my chest all the way down to the middle of my calf. Okay, I had poop everywhere. Now, I don't know. Maybe there's a secret society that shares this information, that when your baby poops, you need to give her a few minutes to sort of finish up, okay? Because evidently I didn't let you finish, did I? Nope, and you had more. And you sprayed it on me, okay? So that's sort of tip number one. Tip number one, when you think they're done, give them 5 more minutes, okay? When you think they're done, give them 5 more minutes, all right? Save yourself. All right, this has also happened with me with urine. I think, I've been just sort of christened, I've been blessed in now as an official mom. So pro tip, this is a pro tip on meconium, okay? Pro tip on meconium. I really didn't know anything about these meconium diapers, stools, okay? And the first couple, everybody that was here, my mom, my partner, and I, Hillary, we were trying to change the diaper, and the meconium, it sticks to their skin and is very difficult to get off with just a wipe, okay? It was almost like you'd have to sit them, almost like a dirty plate or a baking dish that has baked on goods. You almost had to take and soak, okay? So I was like, man, what do you do with that, all right? Pro tip, after each diaper change, when they're in the meconium phase, see, put a little coconut oil on their bum, okay? Put a little coconut oil down there, and it will come right off. It was like blessing, okay? Coconut oil, coconut oil, coconut oil, coconut oil, okay? What other, okay, I have another, I have so many, okay? This is tip number 3. Make sure that you have the diaper far enough up on the back side, all right? Far enough up on the back side. Sometimes I don't think there's anything you can do about it. Sometimes if it's gonna blow out the back, it's just gonna blow out the back. Okay, there's nothing to do about that, all right? But if you get it up far enough, hopefully, because babies' butt cracks are long, they just go for a distance. If you can get it up far enough, hopefully you can stop the poop explosion from going up their back, all right? Now, I have read material that suggests that there's something you can do about that, and that maybe sometimes what happens is that the poop blows out so badly that it goes up the baby's back, okay? And up the back, into their hair or something, and I thought that was just crazy, okay? There were no tips about how to avoid that, so, I'm doing my best here. when I give you this tip. You know, I mean, try it. It's worked for me. Make sure you have the diaper up far enough in the back. Make sure you have the diaper up far enough in the back. All right. So I think that's all for my diapering tips. I mean, you know, other than that, with the cloth diapers, you need to make sure, and this is just basic information, you need to make sure that the cloth diaper is fully inside of the diaper cover. Because if it's not, what will happen is if it gets a little bit wet, it'll wick into their clothes, and you can avoid that. Okay, so make sure you get the diaper cover completely on the cloth diaper, all the way covering it. And that's my final tip for you. So we had 4 tips. Number 1, when they're pooping, once they've started, give them time to finish. Otherwise you'll get sprayed. You know, you'll have the experience that I had. No one wrote about that. Okay, so when you think they're done, give them 5. All right. Number 2, pro tip for meconium. Make sure you use a little bit of coconut oil after each diaper change. Okay. Number 3, make sure that when you're using cloth diapers, you go all the way up around all of the places where the cloth can be exposed. So you want to make sure you stuff that cloth in there really well. And the last tip is make sure that you have the diaper high enough in the back. High enough in the back because the baby's butt cracks are long. It's like a funnel. It just funnels it right up, okay? So you want to make sure that you get it up high enough. All right, so that is my video about diapering. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and we will see you again soon, YouTube.